Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 22 plate, very high specification Tesla Model 3 long range. Just starting with the front of the vehicle, get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. That is the case all the way along the front of the vehicle. Front of the car really couldn't be any better. As I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, front of the bumper, the only thing I can see, a couple of absolute minute stone chips. Just put my fingernail next to them just so you can see how insignificant they are. Have to be very close to even notice them at all. As I said, front of the car couldn't be any better. As I go around the vehicle, I'll get a close up to all the bumper corners to show you they are free from any scuffs or marks. Just point out the car has the front and rear parking sensors as part of the high specification, as well as the parking cameras. There's no marks or scuffs to the centre of the bumper lower down either. Can also be quite common. Again, bumper corner completely free from any marks or scuffs. As I take a step back and look down the entire driver's side of the vehicle, can't see any parking dents. Nothing negative to point out on the driver's front wing. Car's got a full set of premium branded Michelin tyres fitted, always a sign of a very well maintained vehicle. There's no marks or damage to the driver's sill. Easy to go over a high curb, mark or damage the sill. Absolutely not the case with this Tesla. Both of the mirror covers free from any scuffs or marks. Moving along the driver's door, I am struggling to see anything detrimental to point out at all. Get a close up underneath the driver's door handle to highlight there's no marks or scratches. Can be very common, particularly on the driver's door. Can't spot any chips to the driver's door edge. Again, can be common. Moving on to the rear door, exactly the same as the driver's. I'm struggling to see anything to mention. That is just a little bit of a hand mark there. Just wipe that away so you can absolutely see, not a mark to the actual paintwork. Again, there's no marks underneath the handle, no chips to the door edge. Onto this rear panel, exactly the same. I'm struggling to see anything to mention at all. Just take you into the car from the driver's side. Inside the vehicle, couldn't be any better. Just get a close up to the wing and edge of the driver's seat. Really no sign of any wear to point out at all. Front seats are heated as part of the high specification. Got the panoramic sunroof. Just lean into the car just to show you the center console. Sometimes people jump in, put keys, coffee cups on the center console, end up marking or scratching the console, but not the case with this Tesla. Car's had the genuine overmats fitted from brand new, so there's no sign of any wear to the carpets or footwells either. Get a close up to the driver's footwell to highlight that. We still do have the genuine mats with the car. Also, just get a close up to the driver's step. Sometimes people drag the feet getting into a vehicle, mark the paintwork on the step, but not the case with this Tesla. As I said, couldn't be any better inside. I will add as well, there's no unwanted odours of the car, no smells of smoke or pets, no sign of wear to the steering wheel, no problem with the door card. Sometimes this section can get a little bit worn where people have rested their arm, but again, not the case with this Tesla. Taking you into the rear of the car, seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly been sat in. Just get a close up to the edge of the seat to highlight that. Close up to the carpets again, those genuine mats protected all the carpets from new. There's no kick marks or scuffs to the rear of the front seats. Again, can be quite common. Just show you the double sunroof on the rear of the vehicle. No problem or sign of wear to any of the door cards. Bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. As I mentioned at the start of the video, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. It's just a little bit of dried rainwater. Just wipe that away so you can absolutely see, again, not a mark to the actual paintwork. I can't see any marks to the centre of the bumper either. Easy to park a little bit too close to someone or something, mark the centre of the bumper, or go over a high curb and scuff the underside. But again, not the case with this Tesla. Can't see anything to mention on the tailgate of the car. It's got the power opening and closing tailgate as part of the high specification. They are the genuine mats fitted from new. Luggage compartment, exactly the same as the rest of the interior, couldn't be any better. Just get a close up to the interior plastics and also the top of the bumper, just to show you how nice that section is. Sometimes people carelessly load in items, end up scuffing the plastics, marking the top of the bumper. As you can see, not the case with this cherished Model 3. Again, bumper corner free from any scuffs or marks. Looking down the passenger side of the vehicle, exactly the same as the drivers. Can't spot a single parking dent. Onto this rear panel, certainly no scratches or parking dents to mention. I'm struggling to see even the most minor of stone chips, I really am. All the door edge nice again, underneath the handle exactly the same. Rest of the door, can't see anything to mention. Get low down again so you can see the passenger sill, same as the drivers, free from any damage or marks. Do want to take you into the vehicle from both sides, just so I can show you all the edge of the seats, steps as well. Repeating myself, seats in the rear look like they've hardly ever been sat in. No kick marks or scuffs to the rear of the passenger seat. As I've already said, no problems with any of the door cards. Just a little bit of rainwater, just wipe that away there. If there's going to be any chips to the door edges, usually on the front doors, but just get a close up to the passenger door edge to show you the same as the drivers. Struggling to see any. Underneath the handle, exactly the same. Passenger front wing, again, there isn't anything to mention. Apologies, just missed a little bit of rainwater on the mirror cover, just wipe that away. So again, you can see free from any scuffs or marks. It really is a cherished example, going around the entire vehicle, inside and out. Other than a couple of the most insignificant stone chips to the front of the vehicle, other than them, I really am struggling to see anything else to point out at all. Into the vehicle from the passenger side, passenger seat, same as all the others I've already shown you, couldn't be any better. Really no sign of any wear to point out at all. Carpet exactly the same, been protected by those genuine mats. I just want to lean across and show you the driver's seat from the passenger angle. You see plenty of cars where you're looking from the driver's side, seat looks fine, then when you look across from the passenger angle, driver's seat looks worn, out of shape. As you would expect with the age and mileage, absolutely not the case with this Tesla. Couldn't be better from either angle. Again, no problems with the final door card. It is worth noting we have all of our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer, just to make sure the car is mechanically correct and correct on the road. You can view the 128-point AA inspection report on our website at peterscottcars.co.uk. We also have finance calculators on our website, so if you are interested in any additional funding to purchase this long-range Tesla, you can pop to our website, model a finance quote, and apply for finance directly through our site. We guarantee the lowest rate of finance coming direct to ourselves. So if you are thinking of financing the car for an outside finance company or finance broker, please get in touch with ourselves first for the guaranteed lowest rate of finance. Both PCP and hire purchase available on this long-range Model 3. If you're unsure whether you'd be approved on finance, we do have finance eligibility checkers on our website also. Completely free of charge. Doesn't leave a hard search on your credit profile, so it doesn't affect your credit in any way at all. Just a soft search only, and tells you straight away your chances of approval. So pop to our website if you're interested in any financing, or just give us a call, send an email, whatever works best for yourself. Just been around the vehicle one final time just to make sure I haven't missed anything, and I say again, really is a cherished example. Struggling to see anything to mention at all. Hopefully you found the video helpful. If you need any further information about this Tesla, please don't hesitate to get in touch. Likewise, if you'd like to arrange a viewing or test drive, need a part exchange valuation, or any assistance with finance quotes or applications, anything at all, always happy to help. Thanks for watching.